Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pathogenic. So here I am. I just beat the heart boss, okay? So I beat the heart boss less than 5 minutes ago, and I was like, all right, maybe it's time to actually record this for people to see. And there's a couple of things that I want to say. So Pathogenic is this really fun roguelite. I guess that's what it's called. I don't know exactly what that means or where it came from, but anyways, I've been watching these people play. Lots of people are playing. I think I mentioned in my last Dungeon Crawler video, Halion is playing. I watched this guy Roy Martini. I really like him. I'm pretty sure RCE has played. So now I'm getting it advertised all over the place, and I decided to pick it up. It's an $8 game, and my friends, it is ridiculous amounts of fun. Now, here's the first thing, though, that I need to talk about. The first thing is, this game is hard, and I had this on the normal setting for the absolute longest time, and I couldn't even beat the skin boss, which is the first boss. And eventually I was just I'm getting frustrated, and I'm not having fun, and all these guys I'm watching on YouTube, they are just demolishing everyone, and what am I doing wrong? So the first thing I did was I went down to the easiest setting. So full disclosure, I am absolutely on the easiest setting because this game is not easy. So that's the first thing I wanted to point out. And then that I don't think these guys are being disingenuous, okay? I don't know what setting of difficulty these guys are playing on, but it's really hard. They're definitely not on the easiest. They might be on easy or normal. But here's another thing I want to point out is this plasmid level 10. Yeah, you have to kill things in order to get to this plasmid level. And since I was trying it on the hardest setting, I didn't have all of these upgrades already. So I've spent some time playing this game. I've probably got I'll have to check on Steam. I don't know, maybe 10 hours in now. But yeah, so I grounded to get these plasmid levels up. And again, I don't think they're being disingenuous. I just don't think some of these guys are actually talking about all of the things they're doing to make their runs look more impressive. So here we are in the loadout, and I don't know exactly how this is going to go, but here's our loadout. And I did get some things unlocked. That was exciting. My last run was really, really good. So I've got some things unlocked. I am going to try the entrant mitochondrion this time. So every time you start a room, I never know. The berserk is nice because after every kill, and so that helps you out when you're going with bosses and stuff. That's pretty good. I don't love this cluster ejector, but I'm going to have it, to start with. And then the oxysome. I've got the cores, the opulenter. After you overcharge it, you get more cores, or you can triple your attack. Every attack deals 25% more damage. That's kind of interesting, actually. When this is overcharged, you get plus 40. Extra attacks deal 25%. I don't really know what that means. But yeah, we're gonna try this loadout, and we're gonna see how it goes. So the whole point is that you're this bacteria and you're trying to kill the person, and so you start in the skin, and it's really fun. It's randomized. I think that's what roguelike really means. So again, I have a perk, I guess I'm gonna call it, where I start with 5 DNA. Every DNA lets you mutate, so you can either get bigger or you can get other things. So yeah, let's get going. Let me show you what it's like. I'm not gonna suggest that I'm gonna do well at this. I'm really not good at it. I'm not good at this game. 1000%, which is why I'm on the easiest settings. The other thing that I think is interesting is for a while there, I was trying to see if I wanted to play with mouse keyboard or if I wanted to do controller. I thought I was going to be better at controller. It turns out I'm better at mouse keyboard. All right, so now we get a mutation because we collected enough DNA to get a mutation. So yeah, you can see up here what my plasmids are. I like to be speedy. max HP, better rewards, more overcharge strength. I didn't realize that one. Start with 5 DNA and a stash slot. So that's what I've got going on here. Stamina is definitely a thing. But we kind of want to get started with something that's going to like really help us as the game progresses and progresses and progressive. And so I'm kind of interested in this idea of more DNA and more cores for recycling. So it's just a passive mutation. It doesn't really do anything for us like to start with, but you know, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I am shooting with my mouse click, and I'm reticule. Is it reticule? That's what I'm using with my mouse, and then I'm using the WASD in order to like actually move. So here we are. We get like a free upgrade. Links enemies together. Not my favorite. And explosions hurt the player. I'm telling you, man. I'm so bad at that. You're going to see, like, as we go, I'm going to try to get as much health and as much armor as humanly possible because I'm really bad at this game. So I am going to take this Galvanic Night Assist. I don't think I've actually ever played with it before, but, you know, you might as well give it a whirl. And I've got a spot for it. So we'll see what that does for us. So here I am swimming around, and I'm going to try to kill things. Something else you'll like see that I do is I try to explode the explosions in the room because I'm really bad at dodging them. So another thing that you can see about the easiest setting is that I actually get a lot of health, which is nice. I do not love melee weapons, which should not be overly surprising to anyone who knows me. A projectile infuser. Now the thing is, I have a spot down here for an internal. So internal organelles go inside, external organelles go on the outside. Internal organelles are like mitochondria or attack infusers or like support kind of things. They make the organelles on the outside like better. So I don't have any more external slots because I do like my flagellums here that propel me. And if you hit the control, so this is another thing. If you hit the control button, I can't move to show you, but at the very bottom, you see how it like gets bigger. The damage in the last room for this guy was 594. So you can kind of like see how your weapons are doing. And apparently that Galvanic Night Assist is doing very well. So that is nice. And then this is providing more I wonder if I like switched it. Maybe that would be nicer because it's getting from that. We'll see. We'll see, right? I mean, you never know. That's the thing. Oh, I have to pick one. Each lap around the organelle, projectiles orbit. Ooh. Projectiles orbiting is nice. I don't like melee. So I'm going to choose this, and I don't have a place for me to put it yet. Well, actually, let's put it there. We'll put that there. This is not improving anyone's damage, so... Well, it's improving... See, that's the thing about this game that I think is interesting. Like, this oxysome looks like it should just be attached to a damage-dealing organelle, but if I attach it to this projectile infuser, then it goes, like, through the infuser into the damage dealer. So everything is like really connected, and I think that that's a really interesting like premise. So now I'm gonna fast travel. You can see I've got like this like sticky outy part right there. So that's telling me that like there's another chamber on this side. So that is what I'm doing. So yeah, I think that this game is really fun. One of the things that some of the creators that I follow that have said about it is that its pacing is really nice. And I do agree with that. I think its pacing is really nice. So now this is like a big deal mutation where I actually get to change what my like body looks like. And this is where I never really know exactly what to do. So this one, obviously, like what I'm looking for is like I would gain this internal slot for another thing, but then you can see how it like changes the way that things are connected. Oh, that's actually not bad. I like the way this one looks because it's kind of fun. How much damage are we doing? Those are my... This is like my main damage dealer. I could always like put it up top instead. For some reason, this is like really calling to me. Oh, I also get stamina from it. That's like another thing that like sometimes you get like perks for that particular one. And I kind of am digging this evolution. So I'm going to evolve. And now this is what my cell looks like. But I am going to move those up there. And I'm going to move those down to there. So yeah, well, you just kind of keep going and like see what it says. So there's the boss. And here is the shop. So I have like 21 currency. And you can get more stuff. And then let me just check. I do not have any more internal organelles, which is kind of a pain, but that's okay. I can always buy it and stash it. So what is this guy? Splash damage on impact. Oh, another Cyanocyst. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. Another Cyanocyst, right? Oh, that's a galvanic. So the thing is, if you get two of them that are the same, you can upgrade it. The spore cannon is a very nice thing. Splash damage. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy this Cyanocyst. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. So I'm just gonna recycle it, and that gives me more DNA and more cores. So that is what I'm gonna do right there. I could reroll. I'm pretty sure that this gets a reroll, but not worth it. And I am gonna buy some more DNA. I get more mutations. Max HP is usually the one I go for because again, I'm really not good at this game, and so I get hit a lot. And so now here we are in the boss fight, and somehow that took 0 seconds. That tells me I'm pretty powerful, which is awesome. Okay, so now we get to choose some more rewards. Backstab deals 100%. Fast shooting minion. I don't have a place for it yet, but and then another stamina container. I'm gonna take the minion and I'm just gonna stash it for now. Oxysome, Gyrosome, Berserk. No, I'm just gonna stash that. I'm gonna just hold on to it and see how we do. So, all right, let's go on to the next level here, which is in the intestines. The intestines are really interesting. So the other cool thing about this game is that each level is different. So like you can see in my mini map, like I'm kind of going up and over to the right. It's different every single time you play the game. Oh, I got hit. That's okay. That's okay. I could really use homing. Like, I definitely like that I've got the projectiles that, like, are circling me. That's very nice, but there is a homing one. I'm gonna not go to the shop just yet because I don't have a whole lot of cores. So here's my currency down here, and I'm just gonna kill more bad guys, get more currency, get more things, and then I'll go in. Look at all my orbiting projectiles. I do like a good orbit. There's one organelle, it's called the Katanasome or something. Oh, lasered in the face. So there's a... Wow, I am mutating so fast. I do love lightning. I am not even gonna tell you. I love lightning. So yeah, I'm gonna pick that one. So that just makes my lightning things on the tip of my nose like more stronger. I'm feeling pretty strong right now. I could be stronger. I feel like these guys are taking a little bit of time to die. I also wish I had more distance in my attacks. I have a strong tendency to go projectiles because I don't like melee, but anyways. Chronosome. Mucus emitter. Ballistic flagellum. Oh, yes. My ballistic flagellum. So what that is I had these regular flagellums in these bottom 3 slots. They provide me with thrust. Now I've put the ballistic flagellum in there, which actually is a damage dealer, and now I'm going to put that on top of there, and so now it has upgraded. So now when I sprint, let me show you. I split them, I spit them out. You know what would be cool is if I could get those to be homing as well. Let's see. What is, I'm sorry, not homing, orbiting. Well, let's give it a try and see what happens. So I'm going to switch that around. And so now the oxysome is going up into my galvanic thingamabobber, and my gyrosome is causing everything to rotate except for that. So, let's see. And I guess that's like what a roguelite means, is like you have all these different, options and just kind of, I see. I am using up a ton of stamina. I don't think I like this as much right now. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. 40% overcharged strength. Damage for each point of thrust from a flagellum. 0.5% of damage for each core. 15% damage for each mitochondria. I really am always going to have the 3 flagella, I think. My cores, let's go cores. I don't know if that's a smart move or not. That's how I feel about this game all the time. And I've said it about Dungeon Crawler too. So now what my process is that since I get like all of these projectiles to like orbit me when I like sprint, that like it's like, well, maybe I should just be like sprinting all the time. Which is really funny. I feel like my guns like aren't even shooting at all. Like my main, well, not my main, but like some of my guns, I don't even feel like they're shooting. Hold on a second. Like these ones. Did you do even any damage? Oh, you did some. Trying to figure out what's doing the most damage. That's not even showing that it's doing any damage. 371, 203, it's all this. 775 and 473. I don't know. I just don't feel like these guys are even like actually shooting. Oh, it's because they go around me like instantaneously. Aha! I don't actually want that on every single thing. Interesting. Let's try this loadout and see how that goes. How that feels. Oh. I like that like a lot more. Okay. That was an unnecessary waste of cores. Yay, fun. Oh, I like this loadout way, way, way better. I'm glad I sort of sorted that out. I could definitely do with some more damage, I tell you what. Oh, okay. So now, like, you can see over here that there's like a secret room. And so there's a way to get there from here. You can see right here, you can unlock it for cores. Usually these rooms do give you a lot of good stuff. Oh, I'm gonna be so fast. Oh, speedy. That's fun. I like being speedy. Oh, I'm so fast. Oh, this is fun. Okay, now we have another evolution where we got to think. Oh, so many internal organelles on that one. I don't love it. This would give me an extra internal, and an extra external, and more damage. I'm gonna go with this one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And, oh, I don't think I went to the shop over here. What's over here? Again? Oh, no, I didn't. Chromatophore. Fire a laser in its slot direction. Spawn a heart after being overcharged. 4 times DNA. All right, well, let's see. I kind of feel like we might want to do that. And then I could have another slot there. No, that wouldn't talk to the mitochondria. Sorry, I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Fire a laser, more. I'm gonna fire the laser. Oh, it has to be connected to a mitochondria. Let's try this. We're gonna see what happens. It's an active ability, which means I have to think to press it, and it's not ideal because I have a tendency of looking down at my keyboard when I want to press the E button, and that just is... Well, there you go. Eat it. That was kind of fun. I don't know if I'm actually doing good here. Oh, stamina is a problem. I have won. So that's great. Very happy about that. All right, let's see what I got here. Apex Nidus, a single heavy melee minion, galvanic conduit, oxidator. I'm very tempted by this, and yeah, we'll just put it right there. Another mitochondria would be nice, but let's also check out the damage. How is the damage working? Holy hell, 1926 on that chromatophore. That's awesome. 770, 789. Okay, so these guys are doing well, even if they're in the back of the area. Sorry, I just got a text message and I didn't put my phone in Do Not Disturb. So, all right, well, let's keep on keeping on and see like what the next. Oh, and there's my minion. I have a tendency to think that the minion is an enemy. So just in case that happens and you're like, what is she doing? In my perfectly average state, sometimes I get confused. Oh, see, I did it again. I'm so speedy. Oh my goodness gracious, am I speedy? That maybe was not the right-ish choice, just because I'm like super speedy. And I again thought that the minion was an enemy. Oh, I didn't want to go that way, but that's okay. All right. A chronosome. I mean, I'll take it, and... Oh, no. I'm gonna do that. Attacks improve over time. I do like my minion. I like that. I like that. You know, I'm gonna just like try it and see if I like this a little bit better. I'm not gonna promise anything, eh? But let's see. Okay. Awesome. New mutation. Random weapon? I don't really need that. I don't need to be faster. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna get the range one. So all of my stuff should be more rangy. Something hurt me? I didn't see that. I heard it. 44 cores. Let's see what they got for me in the shop. Ooh, cheap. Oh my goodness. This is such a good one. Exploding the gibs of den enemies. That's a really good one. I like that one very much. Nah. Well, this one, I'm gonna buy it, and oh man. I'm gonna recycle the orbiting one because I didn't love that. And I'm gonna just try the explode that. Oh no, that has to be attached to that. Okay, let's give that a whirl. And all right, so we've got the Oxysome, the Necrolytic Igniter, the Berserk. Let's see what happens. Also gonna buy the DNA because you always buy the DNA. And let's just do a quick reroll. Melee weapon, meh, and a Pyrosome. I'm good there. I mean, I could always buy it and recycle it. Nah, I'm gonna keep on keeping on. All right, now let's go into another room. I don't feel very strong right now. Oh, that was the explosion. Let me go get my stuff over here. I don't know. I feel like I might have messed up my stuff. Projectile surge. Nah. Oh, yes. The enhancer. Oh, it's an ephemeral enhancer. I'm still gonna get it because I don't like the other one. I'm gonna ephemerally upgrade my galvanic cnidocyst. All right. Ugh. When this thing like hits, it hits heavy. It hits heavy. Let's see. Dodge invulnerability. Spawn a heart after finishing a room. Overcharge my strength. I'm gonna go with overcharge my strength. All right. I'm being a little bit more intentional right now with like my attacks, and I think that that is very helpful. Oh my goodness. That was insanity. That was, oh, there's a question mark room up here. I've never been to a question mark room. Yes. I think it might have hurt me. Yes, it did hurt. Ah, no! Jeez, okay, well, that was, not ideal. Okay, now here I am. And I'm just gonna take this nice and slow. And we have completed. I'm still not feeling like super powerful right now, which is kind of sad. Piercing melee. Affected attacks explode when dashing. Increases range. Brr. Oh, interesting. Maybe I'll go with that there instead. Yeah, and I'm gonna recycle that. Okay. Let's see. Let's move on to the next boss. So that was the intestines, and now we are moving into the stomach. Oh no! Oh, dude, that was the stomach. Now we're moving into the liver. I'm so excited. How long? Half an hour in? Let's see how we do. I don't think that this build is as strong as I want it to be. I don't think that I'm gonna last like super long in this build. So we'll see. You never know, right? You never know. Maybe the next thing I get will be like the most amazing thing in the entire world. And it will just change everything, right? Yeah, okay. Projectile spread is tighter, more max HP, damage for every thrust, and just 10% damage. I'm tempted by the XP. Let's just do 10% more damage. How's that? I should have gotten more hearts. I know I'm gonna need them. I know I'm gonna need them. Oh, I accidentally hit the E button. I was trying to save that for my next room. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm so speedy. Right, and away we go. One of the things that I absolutely hate about this level is those things, they pull you in and then they hurt you. So if you see me like trying to like stay way far away, that's why they like really hurt you bad. Thankfully I have like a lot of health coming at me. In fact, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna pick up the health that's remaining in this room. Cause yeah. I'm not doing the greatest here. That's okay. You know, it is what it is. I'm not super surprised. I only beat the heart boss once. And I've been playing for quite some time. And it's just different every single time, right? I think that's the cool thing about it. And that's kind of the same thing with Dungeon Crawler, right? Oh, my big evolution. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. That is cool on the evolution. But I would have to put the mitochondria there. And then, like, maybe that there. That might work. I don't love that. No, I don't love that. I think I'm gonna go here and like that. And then I'm gonna put that there for the range. And then I can get my minion back. Yeah. Let's give it a try. Oh, jeez. It's just, oh my god. It looks like I have 2 minions. How do I have 2 minions? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Well, minions, get out of my way. Yeah, I apparently have 2 minions. Oh, this is like a mini boss, I think. That was pretty cool, eh? Let's see what we can get over here. Homogenizers. Converts all equipped weapons into the selected one. No, thank you. I guess I'll just take some more stamina. It's fine by me. And again, I have 2 minions. I still don't really get it, but... Oh, I do not love that. I'll tell you what. Oh, my dog is gonna start barking at me. That's disappointing. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. I want that there and that there. I am gonna have to pause here and take Lil outside, so I shall be right back. It'll be like no time for you, but just a little bit of time for me. Be right back. All right. So like I said, that was a quick little thing for me. A longer... No. It was quick for you, longer for me. Let us get back into this here game. Looks like we are fighting a boss. No, I'm not going to go there yet. I've got 68 cores, which means I need to find the shop. So away. Oh no, I don't have any music coming into my ears. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Hopefully you guys are here. Oh yeah, you guys are hearing music. I am not hearing music. What happened? Oh no. Okay, hold on. Did my headphones... Oh, my headphones shut off. The panic is now over. All right. That was funny. I'm a funny person. All right. Attack supply burn. Attacks blast a cone behind hit enemies. I don't have any internal slots. I don't know. That's an external active ability, external support. A weapon would be really what I want here. I'll have attack supply burn, and I'm just gonna stash it for now. And we'll see. Now I still need to find the shop. Let's go this way. Let me just stand there and take laser damage. That sounds like the best idea I've ever had. Okay. Still no shop. Oh no! I don't like this room. Nice. Here we go. Definitely buy the DNA. I don't know what cancerous means. I think it, like all of the YouTubers I watch that hit, like they don't take it. And I think that means it does something bad eventually. Can only shoot when overcharged. 300 damage per second. Holy. on another mitochondria? You know what I'm tempted to do? I am gonna get this rotary extruder. I'm gonna stick it on there, and I am going to recycle the laser. I just don't think I'm using the laser very well. Let's oh, mutation. Duh. Random mitochondria. I don't have a place for it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's put that there, and let's gain a random mitochondria. I don't think that it's connected to anything. Let's try this. Caustic secretor, and then the extensor. Okay, let's try it. You know, who knows? Do I want to spend some money and get some DNA though? I think I'm okay for now. I don't think I'm actually gonna survive the boss. Not gonna even lie to you. So let's see what happens. Ah! Let me just hide for a second. Take that. Okay, I kind of love this idea. Oh no! That wasn't ideal. I died. See, I told you. I told you I was gonna die. Not the world's greatest loadout, I don't think. I think I made some mistakes along the way. But there you have it. So that was my first playthrough of Pathogenic here on the channel. Let me know what you think. I think it's a really fun game. Yeah, I'm sort of hoping to join the Pathogenic community, whatever that actually means. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I am having a great time with it. I'm probably going to play one more before I actually get some work done on the day. And yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, bye, bye.